Hello, it's Grant McNary with Bushel and a Basket. Today I'm making a pork roast. This is a 3.5 pound pork roast. I'm going to smoke it at about 175. Right now it's just preheating, but you can see the setting is set on smoke. And we're just going to smoke this all day until it's completely done. I've got about a 3.5 pound pork roast here. As you can see, the smoke is starting to build up on it. So I will go ahead and fill you in as the video or as the cooking goes along, and you can see the process. This pork roast has been marinating actually for almost 48 hours. I was only going to do 24. I got busy and just left it in the rub. It's the rub that I have on the website. And we'll go ahead and keep you abreast as to how this thing's cooking, and we'll check it periodically, anywhere from roughly around every 2 hours. Okay, this is pork roast. Been 2 hours. Like you can see, it's starting to look pretty good. I just flipped it, so in about another 2 hours we'll check it again and just keep flipping it just to make sure we don't dry one side out. But so far it's looking pretty good. We'll show you in 2 hours what it looks like.
Hey everyone, it's been about 4 hours since we put the pork shoulder on that we're going to use for the pulled pork. It's been cooking, the Traeger's been cooking at about 200 degrees for the 4 hours. I'm going to turn it over and let it cook on the other side for a couple more hours, and then we'll come back and look at it again. It's looking really good right now. It's got some nice color on it. The juices are flowing good, so see you in a couple hours.
It's been 6 hours. The pork roast is looking really good. You can see a nice color forming on it. I just had a little bit of a taste on it. It's coming out really good. I'm hoping within the next 3-4 hours this thing will be done. So we'll check back here a little bit later, but looking good so far. Okay, it's now been about 9.5 hours, 10 hours on this roast. I'm going to go ahead and check the temperature. I want it to be at about 170. So here we go with the thermometer. Okay, it's going up pretty quick. We're at 140. 150. 160. It's still rising, but really slow. Just went over 160. Okay, we're at about 162, so we're not quite there yet. So we might need about another hour or so. And we'll get back with you in a little bit and show you how things are going. Okay, I cut a piece of pork off the small end of the pork roast. If you look at the outer edges, you can see it's got a really great smoke ring. And the flavor on this is really good. Got a little bit of kick because I put a little more cayenne pepper in it. But in about an hour or so, this should be ready and we can show you the finished product. Okay, it's been 11 hours with this pork roast. It's at 170 degrees. You can look at it. Got a really good flavor, or good char to it. We used water in here to try to help keep the moisture in this. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. I'm going to let it rest, and then I'll cut it up and let you have a chance to see what it looks like. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes this has been resting. You can see the nice moisture right in here. I squeeze right in here, you'll see the moisture coming out. Really moist. I took an injector and injected some of the rub that I had inside here, and that's what that dark section is. And if you look at this section right here, again, it's been injected, but really moist. It's got a great flavor. The bark, I like it. I put a little more cayenne pepper in it, so it's a little spicy, but we're going to go ahead and break that up, make pulled pork out of it, and we'll let you know how that turns out.